When you're sewing and you pull your fabric away from your machine and realize that you have thread looping, what you want to do is fix it as quickly as possible and avoid that problem in the future. If the thread is looping on the bottom, your problem will probably be on the top of your machine in the thread path. I've been sewing here with a blue thread on the top and a white bobbin thread on the bottom. And so what you can see from this is all of the thread nest is from the top thread, and it is on the bottom side of the fabric. The temptation here is to keep looking at your problem, but what you want to do is you want to sit back a little bit away from your machine and look all the way back along your thread path, all the way to your spool of thread. I'm going to pop open the front of my machine, which does pop open right here, so you can see what's going on inside. And let me shift my camera and I'll get you a closer view. The place where I pull the thread is the uptake lever. This U-shaped metal piece is the uptake lever on your sewing machine, and the black little clip there that's plastic, it holds the thread into place. So the two of those are working there. That is 99% of the time where you're going to have a problem with your sewing machine if you find looping thread. So what you'll hear is the rattling of the bobbin on the bottom, and the problem is almost 99% of the time on the top. But while we've got the machine open, let's look at a couple of other places that you might have issues. If your thread doesn't slide in your tension discs correctly, that could be an issue. Or if anywhere on these little barrels here at the bottom, if it's not traveling through that, that's part of your tension assembly, and that could also be a place that you're having problems. One other place that you can look at in your thread path is this hook right here. And what this does is it helps you while you're threading the needle. But my machine actually will do a good job of compensating if I miss this. But what I can say is it's virtually impossible to thread my machine using a needle threader because this is the place where you need 3 hands. So that hook holds it, and what you do is you push with your left hand and you hold this to one side. It catches right there, and then you pull it on, and you have an additional hook that goes through the eye of your needle that catches your thread. The next thing to do is to unthread your machine following your normal thread path. Don't pull it backwards through the tension rings. The last thing that you want to do is rethread your machine, making sure that you hit all of the points along your thread path. If you do this properly, 99% of the time, this is going to resolve your problem. Now that you know what the source of your problem is, I hope that you can get back up and sewing within about a minute.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more compulsive quilting and embroidery videos.